Kiekert is a German-based supplier that produces locks and locking systems. Their systems are produced in several plants around the world, including this one in Wixom, Michigan, where new hires have just been announced.
Here in Detroit area, we expanded our test and engineering facility, and we launched operational production to support one of our favorite customers with the newest technology products.
Okay, so we're talking about the Wixom, Michigan plant, and you are expanding the production out there. How many new positions will this expansion allow?
This is in minimum 50 new positions in minimum, and we hope that the business continues step by step to grow, and we would be really happy to generate more jobs. So far, it's around 50.
You mentioned earlier that it's important for Kiekert to be close to the OEMs, and how do you do that worldwide?
Thank you for giving me this question, because this is one of our core philosophies of the company, to support the customer, to help the customer. Our way is to have engineering folks and intelligence in the different regions just before we launch production. It's relatively standard for automotive suppliers to set up somewhere a plant and to have production, and when the customer needs support, intelligence, application engineering, somebody on the other side of the globe has to start thinking. We do it the other way around. We have in China, in everywhere in Asia, in the different regions of the automotive world, engineering centers which have core engineering and application engineering capability, and that enables us to be a quick response partner to our customers.
How many different kind of OEMs do you supply? Is it virtually every OEM, or is it just two or three?
It's much more fingers as you and I have together. So I have not counted them all, but I think it's approximately 50. All the Western world automotive companies are our big customers. We have small shares with the Chinese ones and with the Korean ones. That's our target for growth in the future. We have there clear opportunities, but all the Western customers are ours. And growth as well, I forgot this to say, is in China. Our huge facility in China starts to ship more and more products to the real local OEMs.
You mentioned earlier that Kiekert has developed a clever production technology. What does that mean?
Kiekert has developed several quite interesting innovations for lockings. On the comfort end, we have ideas to reduce noise when you slam the door, to reduce the force when you open the door. This is convenient for the customer. We have technologies developed which consumers can buy, which are the changing function of the door, that the door automatically closes into the final position. And on the safety end, we have a feature which we title active inertia, which secures in the worst case when a crash happens the car, the passenger, because at that critical moment the latch can't open, and that means in the second of the crash the passenger is protected. The second after it, the door can be normally opened, and the system is self-controlling. It is every day operated, so we have no risk that over the long time when nothing happens in regards to an accident, the system steps out of operation. It is day by day trained, and it is waiting for the moment when it is hopefully not used. Hopefully not, because no accident.
One thing that you mentioned that you seem very proud of, that Kiekert has a difference from other companies. What is that difference?
The difference are our people. We are a company focused on our favorite product, locking systems. We are proud to have made years ago this decision, and everybody who works across the globe for Kiekert, every engineer, every worker, every guy here in Michigan, they are really focused with their thinking on side door latches. And that means that this focus creates opportunities to generate improvements, innovations, and steps forward, which are not possible in companies who have to handle lots of very different products. That focus is our core competence.